Hello everyone. The main content of this course will be what are the patterns of clothes in ancient China, the social significance of ancient patterns, the 12 clothing pattern, the symbol of the king power. The aesthetic of the pattern is more political than the meaning of appreciation. The representation is the 12 patterns. This subject can be traced back earlier than the Shang dynasty, when the human beings, in the long time of the primitive social survival struggle, observed the sun and moon, stars indicating the meteorological changes, the mountains providing people raw living resources, bows and axes being labor production tools, and the fire changing the lifestyle of human beings. The flour rice is the fruit of agricultural farming, while the tigers, macaques, Phoenicians, Celtics, 花蚌, 华虫, are the prides of the primitive human hunting activities. Dragons are the original Chinese clan worship totem, while the Fu Wen, a special pattern, reflects the cognition of the primitives to the law of the unity of opposites in the universe. Therefore, it is long been existed in China's original color portrait culture. It was only during Shang dynasty and Zhou dynasty that these subjects were used by the ruling class as a symbol of authority and power. Since then, it has been used for the emperors after. The 12 patterns are actually 12 designs. In fact, the 12 patterns of different dynasties are not exactly the same, and the total is 16 patterns. Day is the sun. The sun is often painted with Jinwu. Jinwu is a legend bird in ancient China, which is the general pattern of the sun after the Han dynasty. It is based on a series of myths and legends like a day in the wu, 日中有乌, 后羿 the sun shooter, 后羿射日. These two are ancient China legends from the book called Huainanzi. Moon is the moon. The moon is often painted with toes of white rabbits. This is the general moon pattern after the Han dynasty. It is based on several beautiful legends like the goddess Chang's flight to the moon, 嫦娥奔月, book called Preservation, 淮南子, 灵线 from 张线. Star is the stars in the sky. Usually, the stars are represented by the several circles, with the circles connected by a line in between, forming a star. Moon is the moon. Its pattern is the moon shape. Dragon is a dragon shape. 花蚌, according to Kong Yingda's interpretation, it is flower and pheasant. The 花蚌 means the flower and the pheasant. A flower is a flower. The pheasant is a kind of bird with its neck, hair, and tail like a snake, and a fine fur like a beast. The Book of Rice, the king system, Kong Yingda notes. 宗仪 is the tiger and monkey, the sacrificial utensil of ancestral temples. It is a statue on the cup after the South Song dynasty. 宗仪 often takes the tiger macaque. Long-tailed monkey means filial piety as the picture pattern. LD is LD, for the shape of water grass. Fire is the flame shape. Flour rice is white rice, and powder for shredded rice, rice for rice grain. The Fu is a black and white axe, the blade white and the body black. Fu is the shape of the black and green Chinese characters. The dragon of the Shang dynasty. There are many versions about the origin of the dragon, yellow river, palm tree, crocodile, and so on. It is impossible to get from the astral. A dragon is the earliest pictogram, from oracle to bronze inscriptions to 小篆. xiaozhuan is an ancient China form of written. From the culture of the Red Mountain, an ancient China culture, in the northeast China to the south of the Neolithic Age, to the Han Dynasty. The scarab larvae is the prototype of the dragon. Yellow Emperor acquired Tu De, Earth's morality, one of the 5 moralities. Huang Long, Li Jian. After the Shang Dynasty, the dragon has horns, which is different from the dragon during Red Mountain culture. When it comes to the warring states, the horn shape is exaggerated. According to Shuo Wen, the horn is as long as the linchong. Linchong is one of the 5 worms in ancient China. The early vortex dragon of the early Western Zhou Dynasty, which was unearthed in Qishan, Shanxi province, West Han painting, Ma Wang Dui, Han's tomb scale painting, and Luoyang Buqianqiu tomb wall painting. The limb and body are just decoration. When it comes to the Yuan Dynasty, the dragon started to be royally exclusive. 5 claws represent dragons for the emperor robe of the Ming Dynasty. The first class minister a peacock, the second class minister chickens, and so on. During festivals, people would wear a flower coat, a robe, 4 claws. Bullfighting, 3 claws with horns. Fly fish, 3 claws with fins. Dragons started to develop into a pattern culture as well as an art culture, like the Gaogou tomb in Jian, Jilin province. The black dragon picture from Chen Rong, a painter in the ancient China. The porcelain in Yuan Dynasty. The 9 dragon wall in Datong, Shanxi. For the noble clothing in Shang Dynasty, the sleeves are decorated with dragon pattern, legs raising dragon pattern, chest type animal surface, collar, back being the full pattern. The pattern and the design is similar to the later emperor's robe. However, the dragon pattern of the Shang Dynasty is completely different from that of the later dynasties. Okay, that's all the content of this course. The content of next course will be knowledge points of costume art in spring and autumn period and warring states period. See you next course.